we're not in the affirmations and EA primer anymore. We're actually in updates from Love City Island. I want to take some time every day going forward to let you know what's going on with me on the planet and what's going on in the community, because unless I tell you, you simply will not know. And so we have a responsibility to our community. For those of us who are building communities, some of us are just building careers and shrines to ourselves. We're trying to prove to people that we're smart and that we're intelligent and that we matter. You're beyond all of that, and you're simply trying to go out into the world and make the world a better place. Then I'm your kind of vibration, and I'm here for all of that. And unless we let people in the community know what we're up to and what we're doing, they won't have any kind of clue. And so we have to become very, very loud megaphones for ourselves as we spread and become a vibration of love. So the reason why I'm going to start doing these live streams every day, and this is the update from Love City Island for July 14th, is because I want to highlight some of the things that are going on in my link in bio. For those of you who are working with us on the ground here and helping us to meet our needs, I'm very, very grateful for that. Some of the current needs that we have are cash support. For those of you who've been sending Cash App donations and other financial donations to help with the food and the fun and the lights and all of that, I really, really do appreciate you. For those of you who have been sending in red letter only Bibles and things like that to get that kind of spiritual messaging out, I'm very, very grateful to those of you as well. For the housing support, I've been so grateful for financial support in the form of cash to help fund this love mission and what's going forward next. There's also a need for people support. If you are looking to work on a team of love, if you're looking to get behind a loved and lovable mission, I have this mission to let the 800,000 people who want to unalive themselves every year in our country know that they're loved and lovable, and hopefully build a community around that message so that they don't feel so isolated, alone, and afraid. If you're looking to volunteer and support in those efforts, or if you're looking for a community of belonging of your own, you're more than welcome to become part of our people support team. We're also looking for venue support. So if there are those of you who'd like to provide residence for the artists in residency programs, that's also an available thing. And I also have a link to my Amazon wish list, which I think is probably empty right now. Yeah, all of the needs are met and supplied. There's also an ability on Love City's Linktree to live chat with us. So if you have got a question within our network, or if you're wondering where we've been, or you're looking to plug back in, you're more than welcome to always live chat us through our website. There's also a link here for our live and online events. Today is Friday the 14th. I've done daily affirmations in the EIA primer already. I may come back and do another set of affirmations later. But Waiting to Exhale is going to be happening on Clubhouse tonight at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. So for those of you who would like to plug into that love, we will be there for you. Our daily newsletter will now include these live from Love City Arts updates. We also will include our affirmation sessions and any other shares that we have daily on the newsletter. If you're not signed up for the email newsletter yet, I want to encourage you to do so. You can also book my services through the web store, and you can also donate cash through the donation. I want to invite you all to also take part in the Love City Arts podcast and also discover more about my artist in residency programs that are happening. So for those of you who are returning, perhaps you've been away for a few days, weeks, months, and years, I'm currently working on a community-funded artist in residency program that will allow me to mentor people and spread love to the planet in my own loved and lovable way. And so far, so good. The housing up until now has been covered, and so have the utilities. The fridge is full of food and the lights are turned on to support that. So I'm really, really happy to say that I am still and in this moment community funded, and I'm very, very grateful for that. Some of my currently offered programs include the Love City Arts Performance Academy, Judgment Free Community Worship Choir, Love City House of Worship as a remote hybrid church offering. We're also going to be working out on some Boogie at the Bookstore events, some Soulful Dinner Theater events, weekly Taizé we would love to do, if not daily. The Love City Arts Musical Theater Workshop, and also Dr. Flo and the Love Experience Community Show. I'm also availing my services to the community as a marketing manager, a public relations manager, operations manager, social media manager, DEI community liaison, also a church outreach coordinator, and a general outreach coordinator for those who need it as well. So tap in if you're interested in those services. How else will people know that we exist unless we tell them that we are available and willing? There's also links on our website to learn more about the Artist in Residency program that I was just talking about. And also there's a video introduction to Love City Island, a place for you to pick up event tickets from the event ticket counter, and also a bunch of company internships and jobs, and also the project needs that I just spoke of. You're also invited to tap into Andre's Love Cafe over on Clubhouse for those of you who use the social audio app. The social audio app, Clubhouse. There's weekly workshops and events that happen there as well. I would love to have you tap in. I've got to remove the Discord server from the website because I'm not currently using that. So I'm going to make a note to myself, even right now on this live stream, to just remove the Discord server, because that was working. Actually, my Discord server never really popped, but that wasn't for a lack of trying. But if you're interested in connecting with us, I'm going to trade that link out on the website with our new WhatsApp groups as a way for you to plug into Love. Thank you so much to my true stars and my true fans who've been loving and supporting me. A special shout out to Nadia for housing and utilities, and also Erica for all of the food and love and monetary support. Erica of E-Loves Wellness has been a present help in times of trouble and has been really bridging us towards the next phase of our journey. And so I'm so grateful for that love and support. You can also check out our website for those true stars. And also stay tuned for more information coming from our collective. Poppy Water of House of Mommy Water is part of our collective. I'm also going to put a note here for me today to add into the link tree. Quincy Keith of Black Bucket Puppetry. I'll add JC. I'll add Erica. And that would be good for now. So just tap into our collective. You got Poppy Water going on House of Mommy Watson, JC and Just Creators Manifesting Change. Erica, I'm also going to add in Tamara. Just tap into those links in the bio and you'll be able to follow the love of these really, really amazing individuals. Just know that we are here for you. We love you. We love you. We love you. We're happy to partner with you. Dan and Thomas, Loretta Murphy, people whose names they've asked me not to say. Just thank you so much for keeping the funds flowing and keeping us in harmony and love here as we build. You are bridging to amazing work to come. I'm feeling very, very gratified and motivated by the work. and motivated by the message of the fact that we're loved and lovable, and we've always been that way, and we're always going to be that way. Always the 800,000 people who unalive themselves in our country. That means that 2,191 people by the end of the day will no longer be here. And I take it as a personal responsibility to just hold space for those who may be lonely and afraid. If you'd like to tap into my WhatsApp groups where I chat all day, sometimes people chat back, sometimes they don't chat back. But if you'd like to participate in a community of love and belonging, look, folks won't be able to say that I didn't try. No matter what happens in this life, folks will not be able to say that I didn't try to connect and build those bridges. Part of this is me doing this work so that I can have community of love and belonging that I resonate with. People constantly telling me that I'm loved and lovable as I try to put that vibration out into the world. Remember, I too come from a private and public pain of suicidal ideation and deep, deep loneliness and depression as it relates to being a very sensitive, tender-hearted human in a wild world. And remember, folks, we don't have to play life this way. This is just what we're doing, right? There's plenty of food on the planet to share. There's plenty of money on the planet to share. There's plenty of laughter and love on the planet to share. And we're the only ones standing in the way to the resources. We are the ones that are causing this hellscape on earth. And so I'm looking forward to continuing into the day to be a presence of love in the world and to let people know they're loved and lovable. And I do see for my project and for all the projects of my collaborators, every need being supplied. I already know that every need is being supplied. So if you are contributing to Love City Island in any way, if you are loving on us in any way, as we bring encouragement and inspiration to the earth, I want to say thank you. For those of you who've been keeping up on the productions, we've added some new puppets in. We're going to be calling in full-time puppeteers and folks who are really passionate about this work, because I want people who are working with us to be deeply and profoundly, passionate about what they do. As you can see, I'm deeply and profoundly passionate about live streaming and connecting with people on digital audiences. That is a gift. Not everybody wants to be online all day, every day, talking to people. Not all people want to be on their phones all day connecting with humans. I personally really, really enjoy it. And so I want to make sure that all of our singers, all of our dancers, all of our support people, all of our puppeteers, all of our talent, I want to make sure that people are really 1,000% passionate and willing to do the work it takes in order to lift a dream like this. Because it really does take effort. And hopefully it's going to be easy effort, but it's effort all the same. There's no way around this. The elevator to success is broken. We have to take the stairs. And so I want to thank you for taking the stairs with me. I want to thank you for believing in me and my projects. I want to thank you for a full belly and a closed in sheltered condition, if that makes sense. Thank you for the clothing. Thank you for the closed in conditions. Thank you for the food. Thank you for the water. Thank you for life. Thank you for liberty. Thank you for freedom. Just thank you. All right. I will check in tomorrow. Spirit has impressed upon me that I'm supposed to check in every day until things shift. And maybe I'll just keep checking in no matter what, because no matter what, you need to know that you're loved and lovable. I need to know that I'm loved and lovable. And also, there are people out there who really are interested in knowing what's going on in our love project. So until next time, may you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. May you be happy, may you be healthy, may you be free of all suffering. And may love hold you today and every day in its big